Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, second baseman, number 64.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. And this is fouled at the plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A bullet to first base. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Set to get his day start.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Runner goes for third, and he steps off. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Rougned Odor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even at 1. One and one, here it comes. Chopped foul wide of first. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Swihart recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, and there's 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to third. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. In is Christian Yelich, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check by Hernandez. The pitch takes a curveball right on the corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Andrew Benintendi.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. Set to get his day started, Xander Bogaerts. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Ronald Guzman.
First baseman, Ronald Guzman.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why. I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to take. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Nolan Arenado. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
First baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Swihart.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Baseman, Brock.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now the pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hard liner toward short. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Fouled back. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Gary Sanchez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Now here's the pitch.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now the pitch. And he misses with it 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And a rather easy first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Bradley, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. Hernandez readies another 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ronald Guzman.
And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Jr.
And the pitch. Fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman Nolan
ready to
Arenado.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado becomes the first out of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he just misses with a curveball. Hot shot to third. Holt is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. From the stretch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Now the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Brock Holt.
First delivery to him on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. Late that time for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks racing back, and it bangs off the monster. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
J.D. Martinez.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez. Now. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here's the pitch. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
3-2.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. In now, Gregory
25.
Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Polanco. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 29, Tony Sipp.
Kevin Pillar
New York
will come on to pinch
Number
hit here in a
11,
big spot.
Kevin Pillar.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A 1 pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. A hit and 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Tyler Thornburg takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
0-2. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Andrew Benintendi.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. And he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Xander Bogart.
Now he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Ronald Guzman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Two and 0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, Matt, we got a ball waiting. All indications to me, they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with him, anything for him to hit on the inside half.
Fouled straight back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Up next for the
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Shot towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Blake Swihart.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And there's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. 0-2 count and the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mookie Betts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Rougned Odor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. And that retires the side. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Kevin Pillar is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
This one's down to third. Holt ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hicks is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll look to get some. Going here in this scoreless ball game. Matt Barnes takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 32, Matt Barnes. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
The 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, number 20.
Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. The 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless. Standing in, Ronald Guzman.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ronald.
Oh, and a ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Dom Acevedo will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now another 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Brock Holt now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. Here's Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Way out in front.
Count 0-2.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. One out, nobody on. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking something.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Swing and a liner, but no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Didi Gregorius. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Set to deliver on 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
A shortstop, number 2.
Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. started that swing a bit too early. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Ronald Guzman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Not definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance at Fenway Park this afternoon, 36,298.